Hi everyone, welcome to Exam Rally. Today we are going to discuss a double line graph based on average and difference. See here, actually preliminary level, that to PO level means we can expect a variable based DI or a 2 or 3 variables. Okay, but here comparatively the level is somewhat increased because here we have to find the average. They have given the average and difference. Okay, so in order to get the real value we have to use the subtraction and the sum. Okay, so based on this particular information we are going to solve. See, just make use of our Rally PDF course and the videos available. Okay, so now we are engaging our quants more, that is we are daily providing you the arithmetic sections, means level DI and the DI preliminary sections also. Okay, in upcoming days you will be getting the mains arithmetic sessions also. So make use of our exam rally completely before your exams. Okay, see here you have to give your complete attention to this particular questions. Pause this question and do by your own. Okay, then after that just analyze with your time taken. Okay, then again just try to do the whole set one more time. If anything get wrong means. Okay, let's move on. What they have given in the first line graph given below, they shows the average number of sarees, that is 3 sarees are there, tan, baluchari and sambalpuri, sold in 5 different shops A, B, C and D. Okay, along with the average number of tan and balchuris are sold in these shop. That means in the first line graph itself they have given 2. They are representing the average of all the 3 and the average of 2 things. Okay, and in the line graph below shows the difference between number of tanned sarees and balchari sarees sold in 5 different shops. So I'm going to consolidate this in a tabular form. Okay, because it will be easier for us to find it out the data after extracting. Okay, see here what and all they have given 3 sarees. I'm taking this as T, B and S. Okay, and here it is the total of it. See, just you can do in any manner. What I'm going to take is here, see the average of tanned and balchari saree sold, and here they have given the difference between tanned and balchari sold. Before moving on to it, read the notes also provided. See, the number of tanned sarees sold is more than number of balchari sold in only in shop T and D and E. In the sense T is more than B only in 2 shop, that is D and E. Remaining in A, B and C only B will be, that is baluchari saree will be more. Okay, then what they said, the total number of sarees sold is equal to tan sarees, balchari sarees and sambalpuri sarees sold. Okay, let's move on to our questions. So right now I'm taking here average of tan and balchari sold. In this mild means it was not darkened, so that part is given here as for A it is 1200. Okay, so total will be equal to what? 1200 into 2, that equal to 2400. Okay, and here the difference is given in A as 200. So just what, no need to do it in equation form, x plus y equal to what 1200, x minus y equal to 2000. Don't do it in a linear equations, just add it. Okay, because 2400 before adding what they have said here, which is more, tanned saree is more than the balchari only in shop D. So just to subtract those values. Okay, 2400 minus in A it is what, 200 divided by 2. So this will be equal to 2200 divided by 2 will be equal to what? 1100. So this value will be lesser value. So this value will be the tanned value. Okay, 1100. Got it? Why I taken this as less means the total sum is 2400. So remaining will be equal to what? 1300. Okay, next move on to this. See here, first data in A, what they have given, the average number of tanned and balcharis and sambaris sarees sold, like that given it as in dark, that also 1200. But here 3 sarees is there, right? So 1200 into 3 will be equal to 3600. See, adding it 2400, if you are deducting from 3600 you will get the 1200. Okay, so if you do like this systematically, you will get the, but what first we can do the total of T and B, after that we can deduct. Okay, this from S, that will be much easier. See, for B what we can do, what this is the lighter one, 1100. Okay, 1100 into 2 will be equal to 2200. okay, that you can do it in mind itself. Okay, that is equal to 2200, and this difference is here what, 400. So 2200 minus 400, here you have to deduct because 2200 they said it is tan value is less than. Okay, so 2200 minus 400 will be equal to what, 1800. 1800 divided by 2 will be the tan salary, so that is equal to 900. Okay, the difference is 400, so it will value will be equal to 900 plus 400, which is equal to what, 1300. okay, and in B the total is given, this is in the dark shade. Okay, so 1000 into 3, 3000. So if you are deducting 2200, you will get the sample salary as 800. Got it clearly? See the next one. For C, what it is the here, this is the light shade is including 1100. So 1100, see this is 1000. In C also, this is not 1100, this is see, this is 1000, and here in C value also 1300. okay, this lies between 1400 and 1200. so this is 1300. After picking the value, you should give that much attention. Okay, so 1200, average of both sarees are there, so 2600. okay, the difference here is what, 4000. so 2600 minus 400 will be equal to 2200 divided by 2, that is equal to what, 1100. so the difference is 400, so B value will be equal to 1500. in C the total dark shade is what, they have given it is 1400. so 1400, there are totally 3 sarees, so 1400 into 3 equal to 4200. if you are deducting 2600 from this total, right, so you will be getting 1600. okay, for D and C, carefully listen, tan is greater. okay, so what you have to do in D, the light shade is given here as what, 1500. see, this is the center value given. okay, it is above this 1400 and below the 1600, so it is 1500. okay, so 1500 into 2 will be equal to 3000. I'm taking the total here. okay, so 3000, from the 3000 if you are deducting the no, here tan is greater, so 3000 plus 1000 divided by 2. why I am doing like this means just avoid the linear equation, so that you can do it much faster. okay, 3000 plus 4000, 4000 by 2 equal to what, 2000. so 2000 here, the difference is 1000, so this will be equal to 1000. okay, in D the total value also is what, 1500 into 3, that is equal to 4500. so if you are deducting 3000 from this, you will get 1500, because the sum only I am deducting from here. okay, always carefully listen, if sum or difference is given, that you do first and then deduct from the total, so remaining you will get the third variable. okay, this you should do much faster. okay, in case of E, what it is there, E, this is the light value. okay, so this is 1600. light is average of 1600, no, it is 1700, it is just above it. okay, so 1700 into 2 will be equal to what, 3400. so 3400 and the difference is 200. so 3400 plus 200 will be equal to 3600. 3600 divided by 2 equal to what, 1800, and the difference here is 200. okay, but here they said B is less than, so 1600, and in E the total is what they have given the total here as 1600. okay, this is the total value here. See, in case of E, so 1600 into 3 will be equal to 4800. okay, if you are deducting 3400 will be, so the value of S will be 1400. first what you have to do is just take a screenshot of this particular line graph and then do consolidate the data first. okay, then you go for your sub questions. okay, then check it whether the values are right or not. okay, see, Find the ratio of number of tanned sarees sold in D to the number of Sambalpuri sarees sold in shop C. So tanned in D is to Sambalpuri sarees in C. In D, tanned is 2000 and Sambalpuri sarees in what C is 1600. So 2000 is to 1600. This, if you are cancelling in 4, you will get it as the ratio 5:4. Okay. See the next question. The number of tanned sarees sold in shop C. Tanned sarees sold in shop C is what percentage of number of Sambalpuri sold in shop A? Sambalpuri what percentage? Okay, so tanned sarees in C is what 1100 and Sambalpuri sarees sold in A is 1200. So 1100 is what percentage of this 1200? What you will get 1100 divided by 12. Okay, so if you are 9 cancelling 108 to 20, so 91. One option only there, that one follows. Okay, see the next question. The number of untold tanned sarees in shop B. Shop B, the sold sarees only they have given in the line graph. Okay, so unsold is 200 more than number of sold tanned sarees in shop B. In shop B, tanned sarees is how much? 900. That is sold one. Okay, unsold will be 200 more, means 1100. Okay, so then what they said, the number of unsold Balchuri sarees in B, Baluchari sold sarees unsold is 80% of the Baluchari sarees sold in shop D. See here, it is comparing with the shop D Baluchari sold. Okay, don't get confused. So Baluchari sarees sold in shop D is what? 1000. So 80% of it is unsold, means here it will be what? 800. Okay, so sold will be equal to in B what? Baluchari, that is 1300. In B, the value sold equal to 1300. Okay, see here, and what they said, if the total number of sarees unsold in shop B is 2400. So unsold in shop B is 2400, total is unsold. So remaining some in B, Sambalpuri sarees unsold will be equal to what? If you are deducting 1900 from it, the value will be equal to 500 unsold. Okay, what they asked to find the ratio of number of Sambalpuri sold to unsold in shop B. In Sambalpuri, the sold is what? 800. 800 is the sold and unsold is 500. So which is in the ratio 8:5. So do it carefully, okay? Otherwise you can get any mistake in this. Then next one, out of the total number of tanned sarees sold in A and E together, 60% are plain sarees and the rest are pulia sarees. Okay, so A and E together, the tanned sarees. Okay, so tanned sarees in A and E together is 1100 and 1800, so 2900. Okay, let me do the ratio after it. Out of the total number of Baluchari sarees sold in A and C together, so in A and C sarees together, Baluchari sarees, okay, that is what A and C Balu 1300 and 1500, so total will be equal to 2800. Okay, 40% are plain and the rest are fulia sarees. So I will do it this after that. And out of the total number of Sambalpuri sarees sold in E, only one is given. Okay, Sambalpuri sarees. Okay, in E, Sambalpuri sarees is what? 1400. Okay, 1400, 25% are plain and the rest are fulia. So in each type there are two type, plain and fulia sarees. Okay, what they asked to find the total number of fulia sarees sold in shop A, C and together. Why I said after that we will do means, here see the ratio 60% is plain sarees and rest fulia. So we will directly read the question and we'll convert. So it will take a more time, okay, by converting both ratios. Just read it once at a glance, then go for it. Okay, only we need to find the fulia sarees. 60% of A and S plain, means remaining 40% will be the fulia sarees. Okay, how much it will be? 9 4 36, 3 carrying it will be equal to 1160. Okay, you need to see Out of the Baluchari sarees sold in A and C, 40% are plain. So this 60% will be full sarees. Okay. So this will be equal to 6 8s are 48, 4 1 6 8 0. Okay. Next one, 25% are plain. So remaining 34, 75%, 3 by 4th will be the full sarees, which will be equal to 3 4s are 12, 20, 350, 0, 15, 1 0 5 0. So they asked to find the total of this. So total of this will be equal to what? 0, 1 0 8 4, 14 9 0 9, then 7 8. Okay, 1 2 3 3 8 9 0 will be our right answer. See the next question. The number of tanned sarees sold in F. We know up to shop E only. Okay. So the tanned sarees sold in F is equal to the difference between number of Baluchari sarees sold in shop B. Baluchari sold in shop B to the shop E. Okay. In shop E, Baluchari sold is what? 1600, and in shop B, Baluchari sold is 1300. They asked to take the difference only, okay, respective of the negative signs. Okay, so 1600 minus 1300 will be equal to 300. This will be the tanned sarees in F. Okay, and the Baluchari sarees sold in F. So in F, Baluchari sarees sold in F is 300 less than the number of Sambalpuri sarees sold in shop D. So Sambalpuri sarees sold in shop D minus 300 equal to this Balucharis in F. Okay, D Sambalpuri is what? 1500 minus 300, which equal to 1200. Okay, if the total number of sarees sold in shop F is 5400 total saree, so remaining Sambalpuri sarees will be the sold in shop F will be equal to what? 1500 deducted means 3900. What they asked, find the number of Sambalpuri sarees sold in shop F. Okay, see here, explanation while taking only, it will be taking some more time. So but you have to do practice more, okay, and increase your speed so that you can do this particular DI within 5 minutes. Okay, because first itself, if you are seeing this particular DI in your exam, first skip this particular DI and do all the questions, and after that come and do this particular questions. Okay, first itself, if you start doing this, and it will definitely take more than 5 minutes also. Okay, thank you.